other one that we are watching out for is Piramal Pharma. Of course, it's in the spotlight also on accounts of the rights issue. But hear out why Sanjeev Bhasin likes this one.
I gave this game plan that the stock corrected from 200. The original business of the Piramals was actually pharma. They sold their blockbuster dust to Abbott, and then they got into real estate. On the API and on the contract farming, they're doing extremely well. The numbers are belying that. Let me also give you a disclosure. The Piramals have issued warrants at 127. So I think 127 is a minimum threshold which is coming. We'll wait for quarterly results, but pharma is coming back very, very strongly, and Piramal takes the cake. So don't underestimate the group, because I think the worst may be over when the demerger and the other over leverage was there. Now the numbers are showing you extreme strength, and as a disclosure, from 72 levels, we have a lot of position in that, both for our clients and personally. And I will not sell this stock till 150.
All right, let's move right on then and focus in on Piramal Pharma, a 1,050 crore rupee rights issue that's going to open on the 8th of August. Let's take it across then to my colleague Somit, who joins in with all the updates and details. Somit?
Well, today would be the last day to buy the Piramal Pharma shares if one wants to participate in the rights issue that the company has announced. Now, they want to raise close to 1,050 odd crore rupees, and the rights issue price at around 81 rupees, which is at a discount of around 22% compared to yesterday's closing price. Now, the rights ratio is for every 46 equity shares held by a shareholder in the company, you will get only 5 rights issue. Now, the record date is August 12, which means that today is the last day. Then the rights issue opens on August 8th and will remain open till August 16th. And the proceeds of this rights issue will be utilized by the company to reduce its debt. Now, as of FY23, if you see, the company's net debt stood at close to 4,800 crore rupees. And what analysts are saying is that this rights issue would be largely EPS neutral for the company, given the fact that its interest cost will come down, but the number of shares will also go up. Now, before the rights issue comes in, there's a rights entitlement that shareholders will get, and these rights and entitlement would be credited on their account on August 7. Now, an investor has an option to either keep this rights entitlement and subscribe to the rights share, or also has an option to sell the rights entitlement in the market. Now, these rights entitlement shares will be listed on August 7th and will remain listed till August 10th, which is the last day to sell the rights entitlement for any shareholder. But is there a trading opportunity here? Well, likely that there could be a trading opportunity, given that the rights issue or ratio is also less favorable. And even if we assume that the rights entitlement gets listed at a 20% premium, the net gain for a shareholder or a trader could be less than 1% as per our calculation. However, when it comes to a long-term play, rights issue will largely be UPS neutral. That's what the analysts are saying. And since the demerged entity has got listed, the share prices have dropped nearly 45%, but analysts continue to remain bullish on the long-term prospects of the company, and all the 7 analysts tracking the company have a buy rating. Now, they're expecting a strong recovery in the overall business in subsequent years on the back of normalization of macro headwinds, capacity expansion and cost rationalization.
Soumya, thank you so much for putting that into perspective. So not a big trading, hedge available as far as this trade of Piramal Pharma rights issue and entitlement is concerned, but nonetheless, keep that stock on your radar.